All right, ladies and gentlemen of the 118 scale, 3.75-inch, 4-inch modern action figure community, I'm back again with another video. And in this video, we're going to be discussing none other than shrouded in mystery, no name or birthplace, Agent Helix. Now, Agent Helix was released in 2009 under the Rise of Cobra line. And ironically, she had not been a part of the Rise of Cobra movie. So if you have a question of why she was packaged under that line and where she came from, well, apparently there was a Rise of Cobra video game. The creator of that video game was Double Helix, and that's where she gets her name from. The actual character was created by a gentleman that worked for that company as a character designer, and his name was Mayan Escalante. So Agent Helix, I believe this is her only known action figure appearance or offering. The only other action figure offering of this particular character is the classified line. I don't know if that figure is out yet or if it's coming in the future, but I've seen pictures of it and everything. So, and it looks pretty cool. But so like I was saying earlier, there's no birthplace. She's very, very secretive. However, she has quite a set of skills. First and foremost, she is her specialty is covert ops. She's also an expert marksman, and she uses her favorite tool, which is her dual 10mm automatic pistols, and we'll look at those a little later. She's also an advanced martial artist. She masters many different fighting styles, which is pretty cool. And you might want to ask, how is that she can master all of these different fighting styles? So apparently Agent Helix was kidnapped and jailed by human traffickers. That's heavy. Anyway, she ended up getting rescued by Snake Eyes, and she was orphaned, but a nice middle-aged couple took her in. And in that middle-aged couple, her father was special forces and her mother was a mixed martial artist. So you know she got some certified training right there. I mean, had to be some awesome training. Aside from her being a character in a video game, she also showed up in a couple different cartoons. I'm sorry, not cartoons, comic books. She has no cartoon appearances. So it says here also in her skill set that she has, this is very difficult to explain, but apparently it says she sees things in data sets, which makes her able to see possible outcomes in any situation. It also shows here that she's an Olympic class gymnast, which that is pretty huge too. When you take that and you add that to her set of skills, all the fighting styles and all the different things she does, and her whirlwind kick thing that she's got going on. I mean, it makes her into a pretty interesting character. So I'm not sure. I guess from her being rescued by Snake Eyes, that may have been where she got her interest in joining G.I. Joe. And then, of course, those parents teaching her all these different skill sets and making her into the legendary legend that she is. So while in the G.I. Joe team, she is hell-bent on stopping the rise of Cobra. So, without further ado, let's get a look at her file card. You can pause and read this and get a little more of an insight on the character. Awesome. Agent Helix, classified, corporal, and her dual 10mm pistols. Awesome. So now let's get a look at Agent Helix. And if you look at her right here, this is her head sculpt. She's got this black and white hair going on, and she's got this kind of web gear. I think they call this a corset. It looks kind of like some kind of body armor or something. And she has her thigh-high boots. She's got knee pads. She's got some kind of a pouch right here on her left thigh. And she's got another strap, no holster. And she's got these two pistols, but she has no holsters to hold them in. She has this silver painted ammo belt going on here. And last week we looked at Stiletto, and if you notice, she is a direct copy of Stiletto. The only difference is Stiletto's arms were out. Let's get a look at her here, side by side. Awesome. So, without further ado, moving right along, let's get a 360 on her. No logo on that arm. From the back, there's her logo, Rise of Cobra logo right there. Awesome. And there you have her. Let's go ahead and look at some of her equipment, if we can get her to stand here. Awesome, that was pretty easy. So first and foremost, we're going to get a look at her dual 10 millimeter pistols. They're cast in a solid gray. All right, they look like they have extended ammo, or extended clips rather. There's really not a whole lot going on. Well, for two pistols, there's a lot going on there. But ultimately, it's just cast in gray. Nothing really special about those. But they're pretty cool. We'll put those right there. Next, she has this. I believe this is a shotgun. Could be wrong. Get that to focus in. Again, cast in this just a silvery gray color. There's nothing really special about that either. Get it to focus in. She's got this dagger here. Get that to focus in. Jeez. Okay, there it is. Nothing special. Another silvery gray painted weapon there. Next, she has this netted type of deal going on here. I don't know what it actually connects to or what it's used for, but she was packaged with it. And last but not least, this cannon, which the Rise of Cobra and the Retaliation line sold their figures with these larger than life cannons with spring-loaded missile launchers or whatever they are, cast in gray. Nothing really special about this. The actual projectile that went in there, I don't have it. It's in, well, I have it. It's in a box. I keep them all in a case together. I don't. Long story short, moving on. Anyway, last but not least, we have her name stand, or her figure stand with her name on it. And I actually like these from the Rise of Cobra line. I don't know why G.I. Joe didn't use these a lot more, but these were really cool. I really like these. Hard plastic. Awesome. So, with that being said, this has been Agent Helix. Pretty cool character. I like her. I think her and Stiletto would make a good team together. If I could get her to stand up, we'd probably make a good team together. Ironically, though, Stiletto is a defector. So if these two got into battle over, them two not trusting each other, that would be a very interesting battle considering both of their skill sets. Also, I think it would be cool if there was a movie, maybe a cartoon or something that detailed these two women and how they move about life in the G.I. Joe / Cobra organization. So with that being said, I'm going to end this video right here. If you have any questions or comments, feel free, put them down below. I'll get to you at my earliest convenience. Stiletto and, Helix is going to get a C+ grade, and that's just because she's a very original character, and I like her. So with that being said, peace. I am out. Thank you.